lobby here.
If Nancy's playing in 60 hertz, wow, man.
That's a pure console reference. 60
hey, well, yeah, but sometimes I was playing PC with 60 hertz monitor for a very long time.
Ooh,
Didn't know any better.
Didn't
know any better.
Didn't know any better.
Didn't know any better. Now I know. Clearly that guy knows too. Arnatron, whoa,
Wow.
nice shot on Nico.
231 meters from downtown.
Oh, hello.
Doesn't see it coming.
Wow, and Norward BE caught off guard. That is going to be some more goodies for Arnatron to pick up. 2 solid eliminations there. That was, I mean, kind of shocked that players aren't looking to try and just like own all the walls around them.
That's the risk you take walking into someone's territory. You let your guard down, and that wall you thought was yours at one point is now no longer yours. And that's the punishment you pay. Solari Nikov. Solari did an awesome job yesterday covering the action on the European scene for all their players. These guys are showing up big right there. A nice little elimination for him. He's still on the hunt though. And then I like how he's just keeping the tree there, right? So that's blocking his line of sight, giving him a little bit more protection and comfortability for putting pressure down here.
He's going to get more information. He's going to edit Cone just a look. Nikov and the Solari guys.
Ago Zeke, that's another player who's been on the competitive scene for a long while. Tavosky, another player. These are good players here. This is a great stacked lobby we're on right now. Whoa, talk about shambles. That ammunition, only 3 bullets. Okay, he's got a little more than that, but his loadout is looking hurt right there. Tavosky's going to have a tough one here, as this game is solely dependent on whether or not he can find elimination and loot up right now at this point.
Maybe Tavosky can get inside of a 1-by-1, try and challenge a fight. Might be against Arnatron here if he's not too careful. Tavosky, wisely enough, is going to use that cone because he doesn't own that flooring that was below him. Sees a player up above him.
There's just so much going on. He doesn't quite know where he wants to focus on. Arnatron!
Oh, what a shot there onto Arnatron, who had some great shots himself. And maybe Tavosky can actually use this to his advantage. If he's able to pick up another player, he can get the resources. That's the problem, though, currently. That elimination on Arnatron was great, but benefited nothing from it. Wasn't besides just getting the siphon, the shields, the HP, was not able to get anything out of this one. And because of that, Kofe will be able to get the elimination onto Nikov. Very unfortunate for him. Let's go over. Actually,
Nikov picked that one up.
Sorry.
Right there.
Yeah. I was a little lost there. Hold, please.
There's a battle for ultimate high ground right here, by the way. There's all kinds of rifts going on. Yep, Marco's like, you know what? I don't want to be up here. Nikov's very high in the sky right now as well. This is going to be a weird one, but they're playing off of the Lucky Landing ditch, so anyone is suspect to fall damage. But he's got an RPG.
Doesn't have any AR ammo, though. And a gray one as well. This is going to continue to try and defend himself here, Nikov. And this one's smart, playing his back against the storm. Going to push into this fight here. It's going to take out Raxo.
He is doing a great job lowering himself into enemy layers and slowly but surely canvassing each layer at a time. That's how he's going to get his way all the way down here. Markel also finds his way down and elimination to get him some heals.
Look at this here. Got it. 1, 2, 3 ballers that are going to be out. Oh, the Vic. The Vic is very weak.
So much storm damage there.
Yeah, the Vic is going to be feeling it. That's 4 ballers down low, but you have Nikov with the ultimate high ground up above.
Crazy how that worked out for him. He kind of worked his way down little by little, and now he's holding the most dominant position on the map here. Markel's going to go owned. That was an RPG straight down below.
Doing this with a gray AR. I love to see it. Hey, you know what? Every weapon can work for you in this game.
And these guys' hands, it doesn't matter. If it shoots, if it does damage, they're going to make it work.
It does not matter. Nikov, ultimate high ground, explicit. It's going to be in the mid. You got 3 ballers, but then as far as players that are looking good health-wise, Dangum's not in a bad spot, but that rocket actually knocks Dangum's down. You got Kofe up above. Needs to be careful there. Almost landed Kofe onto that trap. Nikov still at the high ground, continuing to shoot down more rockets, more explodes. He's going to have 5 left to work with.
Lucky for him, this is now backtracking to his previous build, so he's able to have this super reinforced territory to work off of, and everyone's coming up the mountain right now. He's got 5 rockets in the chamber right here. All he's got to do is keep pressuring these players down, and this storm is going to help him out tremendously here as players are in the congested areas. No one is safe here.
He has a bunch of builds.
He's playing it so safe.
Yeah, he is going to run out of those rockets eventually. So I don't know if he's going to want to save that maybe for one of those like final desperate moments, but he's continuing to get more and more coverage here. And I like that he's shooting areas around that, you know, he's just trying to
He's trying to get as much collateral damage as possible with these things. Squeezing them right between those nooks and crannies, trying to get in between multiple layers here. And then, you know, look at how he did not want to go down, but Koff tries to turn this around and take that high ground. Nikov is not with it, though.
Nope.
He does manage to get the 2 ramps to get the block off right there. Lucky for him.
Zhao's going to be in the ultimate low ground. Question is, well, oh, he's getting chunked by the storm.
He's struggling. Both of these guys are struggling. Nikov now in the lead for health pool. All he has to do is continue to play his game here. He's putting pressure down, forcing these guys to get into one another. A little bit of fall damage right there, though. That's going to be bad because now they are on the same health pool. He actually has to go toe-to-toe here.
He's
going to lose this game.
Oh, he had to go for it, but he couldn't find Kofe, who managed